creative director, but
She's a creative director. What a privilege to have such a beautiful creative director. And anyway, this is a team. These two guys here. If you're in Cape Town, contact them. The Instagram will be down there. What can you tell us about South Africa anyway?
Well, South Africa is diverse, it's beautiful, and it's a place that you just feel at home, you know, you feel like you belong, and the people are friendly, and there's a lot of culture here that you can experience, and you know, I think it's the best place to be, actually.
Yeah.
Come down to Cape Town.
I know. And how is it for you being mixed? You are Zimbabwean, South African, Botswana.
Yeah.
And how is that for you?
It's I think I make the best of it, because obviously there is some cases where you do experience racism still in South Africa, but I think you just make the best of the opportunities and of the people. If you give the best of who you are, I think people will be more accepting of who you are. So I think just do the best and forget the rest. Basically, just live your own life and strive to succeed and work hard, and I think you get the best out of it. So yeah. What
can you tell to the young entrepreneurs, young African entrepreneurs? I've seen a lot of people here striving to, do something, and it's actually very encouraging. I've met with these guys called the Fashion Gods.
Yeah.
They're making a lot of design. We use some of the design actually for the shoot.
Yeah.
So what can you tell to young African all over the continent wanting to do stuff?
Well, I think first of all you have to know what you want to do, what you want to achieve. You know, just don't be like, I want to do this, but what exactly do you want to do? When simple steps like being practical, write down what you want to do, write down your vision, your goals, and what you want to do, and then take it from there. Then I advise also get a mentor, because it's very important as an entrepreneur not to be to feel like you can do things on your own. I mean, it's business, so you actually need people to work with. So get a mentor, someone who you can be accountable to, that they will bounce ideas with you, that they will encourage you, that they will uplift you, and that will scold you out when you're doing the wrong thing, because you need that, because entrepreneurship is all about growing. You never get to a point of you have it all together. You have to constantly be growing, and you can only do that when you're open-minded, when you're teachable. So I think
how about working together with other people? Is that also relevant?
Definitely it is relevant. It just depends on what binds you with that person. What I think it's very important to have some kind of a common goal, and also to have what values do you want to represent? What kind of a brand do you want to represent? And do you want to tell? It's very important. I mean, you can collaborate with people, but you end up not agreeing on certain things because you want your brand to represent this, and they are thinking of that. So it's important to have that common goal, that common ground to say, hey, okay, this is what I want, and have an agreement on that. So I think it's very important, and I think it's very important to actually be open, when you're collaborating, and communicate, do over communication, and just be open-minded, and also lay out the things that you guys want to achieve, the things that you want to see come to fruition as you collaborate and work together. I think one thing that stands out for me is for Africans to be people of integrity.
So integrity.
Yeah, people that are trustworthy to work with. I feel like many people have a misconception of that. Just be a person who's honest and trustworthy enough for me to trust you with my ideas, so we can make a living together. Because at the end of the day, there's gotta be food on the table. That can only happen when we work together in unity. I am an African.
Cool, that was